Clemson has lost a couple of one-point games, a double overtime game, and hoping to get right in Chapel Hill. Tonight they're underway, and Clemson will have it first. Starting lineups very similar to what you've seen in the past. The exception, Clemson coach Brad Brownell is starting Jack Clark, number 5. You see him in the corner for the 4th time tonight. The former Syracuse player, along with Shefflin, who might be the most improved player in the ACC. And P.J. Hall, as Jay mentioned, there is Shefflin with his first shot of the night, and he puts it in.
I'm not sure that's going to happen to Carolina. They're a team that has more of a veteran presence, but still, you wonder about their focus and their concentration.
Joseph Girard knocks down his first shot. Won't play for North Carolina tonight. Got banged up in practice yesterday. Nothing that happened in the Duke game, but he is not available tonight, as Girard is now 2 for 2.
And you have 2 guys that are able to knock down shots in P.J. Hall and Shefflin as well.
Now you see, we talked about the Duke hangover. Such an emotional matchup, but the record has been quite good. And already, Clemson's hit a couple of threes, which is one more than they hit in the first match against Carolina.
Pushing the ball down, one of the fastest paces in the country. Clemson doing a great job of communicating this far.
Already has 1 3, and now he's got another.
P.J. Hall is absolutely battling Baycott down low for position on the block.
Well, Clemson showing a little zone here. Saw this in practice this morning. There's Baycott who rolls it in. In recent games is in for Hubert Davis. As we mentioned earlier, Seth Trimble not available tonight. And Baycott goes right at Godfrey, and he gets the N1.
Possession against Duke, they ran a back screen. They put Armando Baycott on the block. He went to work. And they fed him consistently throughout the course of the game. At times, North Carolina,
he has struggled a little bit relative to his capabilities. Great find from R.J. Davis, and a chance for another 3-point play for Baycott.
Great guard pressure by R.J. Davis there.
Hall taking Baycott inside, uses the left hand, and now P.J. Hall will have a chance for a 3-point play.
Back and forth, but also going to the perimeter, finishing through the contact with the left hand. P.J. Hall complaining to the referee, we don't meet him early, he gets too deep on the block.
Hall, buckets, his 3rd triple of the night, and he's got a dozen. The ACC's leading scorer. Wojcik, the lefty. Hey, knocks down a 3. Just a 2nd made field goal for North Carolina. Girard constantly moving, shot fake, and a sweet touch. And Wiggins, who they've been imploring to rebound harder, gets it, and going to the bucket is Dylan Hunter, chases little brother, and will call a foul.
How do we celebrate culture all the time in our country? That's what we're so great at doing. Constant appreciation.
R.J. Davis.
That's the matchup where they switch. You got that matchup down low.
P.J. Hall. R.J. Davis had no chance. We know he can shoot. Get on the glass. He has had a couple of big ones in the early going tonight as Chase Hunter drains the 3, and the lead is 14. But a talented veteran team that has shown up ready to play tonight.
Somebody from North Carolina is going to hit a 3 sooner or later.
Aiming high with the tip.
Clemson just putting Armando in a ton of ball screens, keeping him on the perimeter, leaving that inside pocket to go to work. You see R.J. Davis making a tough 3.
Might have a 2-for-1 opportunity. Davis through his legs. Finds an open Ingram, and he knocks down the 3. Armando Baycott is terrific in the first half. Let's see if the Tar Heels can get him started here in the second. Davis finds him, thank you very much. P.J. Hall has played well and shot it well from outside. He's got 17 points. Have to be cognizant of how quickly they can get him back on the floor. Shefflin double teams, that leaves Ingram.
Kansas State.
How about some of those shots, man, especially that one spinning ball. Shefflin goes over Ingram. I don't think he realized where the basketball was, and he and Shefflin will have a chance.
Thurston Ingram got lost on the ball fake here. Couldn't really find it. Didn't know if the shot was going up or if it was passed. And Shefflin, the recipient.
No, you can't.
Not him.
I mean, he is consistently, when Clemson tracks his GPS data, the guy who works the hardest, jumps the highest, goes the longest. Extra pass to Ryan, gets Shefflin in the air. Cormack mid-side, first field goal. Getting it done for the Heels.
Ingram with great hands, push the ball in transition. Great extra swing pass here by RJ, and what a bucket by Ryan. Cormac Ryan only around 6'3.5", 6'4". Shefflin, a guy who's 6'8".
RJ Davis has another one. He's got a dozen. Davis pops open. Hunter trying to force him under the basket, and RJ Davis now just 2 behind Michael Jordan. He's got 14.
Chase Hunter just fell asleep there defensively. A nice little back cut by RJ. I love when little guys get down low on the block and post up.
How about when little guys knock down threes?
By the way, those are winning plays for Clemson defensively. I know RJ Davis can score, but getting him to have a high dosage of shots off the dribble from outside the arc.
Hunter from just inside the arc. That's no good. Hall gets the offensive board and keeps it free, and Dylan Hunter has it. Now Wiggins for 3, and he rattles it in. The lead is back to 9. And
but his zone, since he's 6'8", 6'9", using that wingspan, contest shots on RJ.
RJ Davis over PJ Hall. What a tough shot. He's got 16. Too long, Davis, and it leaves it with Baycott. He's not likely to shoot it from there, but he will from there. And this guy just never stops working. Ian Shefflin with an offensive rebound. Fresh shot clock. Girard knocks down a 3. Joseph Girard.
I mean, what a great offensive rebound by Shefflin. Sets the screen here. Just a minute where Cormac Ryan has his hands down is enough for Girard to see that. What a pass.
Baycott and a foul on Shefflin, and a chance for another 3-point play for Armando Baycott, who took one right in the kisser. Hall fumbled it. Didn't get a real clean look at it. Elliot Cadeau on the run. 1-on-2. Cadeau all the way. And a chance for a 3-point play.
Look how explosive he is. Cradling, protecting the ball. He's only played 6 minutes in this second half.
And off to Hunter. Shot clock's at 5. Shefflin going to work on Washington, and Ian Shefflin. And a chance for a 3-point play. A late foul on Tobacco Road brings back some bad memories. Wow. For Clemson, and for the first time since it was 2-2.
The biggest thing they have to do is believe they can win a close game and execute down the stretch.
Hall, offensive rebound, and PJ Hall a chance for a 3-point play.
Do this. They get offensive rebounds and they bring the ball down. Look how he kind of keeps the ball high to a degree and powers through.
Now the Tigers with just over 2 minutes to play in a 2-point lead. Girard. For 3. Joseph Girard now has 21. You saw that traffic coming in here. Go Girard. Tough shot. Shefflin fighting for the rebound. There's a whistle inside. And Shefflin's hard work is going to be rewarded. This lead. Now 8 of 12 in the second half. Lead away yet. Still 23.6 to go. North Carolina putting on the heat. Former high school quarterback Shefflin was charged with getting it inbound. That was almost a turnover.
In between both lanes. Oh, that looks like that's going to be North Carolina ball. Last on the ball, right there. He hits it.
I think that's Clemson basketball.
You're right, Clemson ball.
They've looked at the video. And Adams, Clarence Armstrong agreeing that.
Yeah, but see, look at his right hand. I mean, it's not complete, but his right hand. His right hand right there.
Now Clemson will try to be a little less adventurous getting it in this time. Shefflin ahead to Hall. They're going to have to foul.
Tough pass.
But instead, Hall with an errant pass, a poor mistake for a veteran to make. Now RJ Davis trying to find a little bit of room. Not much time left. Inside 5 seconds now. And boy, Clemson flirted with disaster with a really inexcusable turnover. The second loss ever to the Clemson Tigers in Chapel Hill.
You know, Reese, one of my best friends is a die-hard Tar Heel fan. After the regular season of the ACC, and our goal is to win a championship. How do we bring that intensity every game?
Well, Hubert was worried numbers, and a lot of those rebounds were crucial ones.
And now Clemson has won its last 2 or 3 games here at Chapel Hill.
How about that? Wow. As R.J. Davis banks one in to make it 80-76, and now the Tigers are 2-60 all-time at Chapel Hill. What a win for Brad Brownell and Clemson as the Tigers get it done 80-76.